What's going on? Good morning. I wanted to leave this video in response to a lot of people who have criticism for Jay-Z and his partnership with the NFL. I know um, he just announced that he's doing some concerts. It basically comes down to there's going to be a whole lot of concerts with some dope artists bringing awareness to some serious social justice issues and a whole lot of money being made off of merch. Proceeds are going to all these um, different areas of education and police, prison reform, all these other different areas. I don't know how much of the proceeds. I don't know what percentage of the proceeds are going, but nevertheless, that's the deal. And so far, that's the first move that we've seen Jay do in his new position. Um, what I'm saying is this: everybody who criticize, you just got to do your part. Okay, we make more change, we make more moves, we make more noise on a grassroots level when we are out there in our own community doing our part, supporting the person that needs to be supported, who's doing something. You don't need millions of dollars to make change. You don't need a whole lot of followers to make change. There is an alderman, there's somebody in your community who needs your help, who needs support. Go to them. Stop worrying about Jay-Z. Stop worrying about a leader to make a change and you become the change. Support the person in your community that chose to be the change. That's the thing, man. Like, we looking for leaders. Those days are over. Those days are over. Straight up. You are not going to get a black leader like Martin Luther King dying when they're broke. Dying broke? No. People are going to go after that bag before they go broke for the people. That's just the bottom line. And you would too. Stop acting like you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? If I ask a lot of people, what do you do in your part? For your part, what do you do in your community? A lot of people probably would say, well, I got to work. I got 2 jobs. I got this. I got that. Listen, there's 24 hours in a day. I'm not even going to do the math of how many hours that is in a week. But I guarantee within the week, you and your kids can go and do something. And I don't mean just giving out food. You can go help, somebody pass out things for an event coming up. You could go support an event coming up in your community. When Nipsey Hussle passed, everybody was like, there's a Nipsey in your community. There's a Nipsey in your neighborhood. But there's somebody who has the same type of passion Nipsey had and might not have the resources he had, but they wanted to go do that. Do your part instead of sitting back looking at another person to become the change, to make the change that you want to see. No, you be the change that you want to see and go do your part. Stop crying about what another person's doing or not doing and do your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because on a grassroots level is where real change is going to come. You're not going to change a group. You're not going to change a group of people. You're not going to change gun laws and all of a sudden stop the killing that's going on in Chicago. That's not going to happen. Period. It's going to be an individual thing. That's what that is. This thing is individual. How you're going to work in your community, how you're going to support your people, how you're going to see the change that you want to see to address certain social injustice in your neighborhood, in your community. That's you stepping out and saying, what can I do? How can I get my feet on the ground, get my hands dirty? Go donate to a cause that you know is real and genuine. There's plenty of them out there. Go do that. Other than that, I really don't see the purpose in making Jay-Z's move partnership with the NFL such a headline where he's doing his shit. Whether you like it or not, whether he's getting money or not, he's doing more than a lot of motherfuckers who got more time and money. Or maybe don't have enough money, but they got a lot more time. And if you became huge, massive, the way Jay was or is, would you be doing what he's doing? Some of y'all might be like, shit, I'm gonna be chilling. living my life. I'll donate. I'll give money. That's what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? Jay's really at the table trying to make shit happen. You know, I'm not in full agreement with how things went down, but I do my part in my community. So I'm like, you know, that's what he's doing there, but we doing this over here. We doing this over here. You know what I'm saying? Grassroots work in your community. What are you doing? Do your part and stop fucking crying.